Hey everyone, it's Tosh. I'm back. We only have one more to go after this one. We're back with our zodiac predictions for the calendar year 2024, and this is for the zodiac of Scorpio. I will point out now that I have seen some transformative shifts in all of the zodiacs. Pretty much once the actual new year, like energetic new year, begins in Aries season. So I should mention that now. If any other zodiacs are listening to this, a lot of pivotal moments are happening for a lot of y'all. So watch how that energy shifts at that time. But right now we're going to do Scorpio. Scorpio, again, how this works, we're going to pull 9 cards, 3 for your general life energy for the year, 3 for career and money, and we're going to go ahead and do 3 for relationships of all kind. So let's go ahead and get into it, Scorpio. Okay, for general life energy for Scorpio, the 3 cards I pulled for 2024 calendar year were the 2 of Pentacles, 4 of Wands, and the Tower. Let's get into these. So 2 of Pentacles, when I pulled this card, what I started channeling and hearing from Spirit was that Scorpios are going to be learning balance in like all aspects of life, but particularly in the areas of money, emotions, and health, like actual physical health. There are going to be some things that keep changing quickly as well. Like you'll feel like, damn, I just got my groove in this, and then something changes. So expect things changing quickly around you during the year of 2024, Scorpio. You'll also be learning resourcefulness, how to stretch your resources, how to, like, what is it? They squeeze a penny, like whatever that saying is that my grandparents used to always say all the time. Squeeze a penny till the buffalo poops. I don't know what the saying is, y'all, but you're going to be saving some money. You're going to learn how to make money stretch this year, okay? Also, there are some ups and downs, but Scorpio, you guys will be making it look so good, like you always do. So, look, Spirit's like, it's really kind of like the energy of something slight to a giant. So you guys are going to face some, ups and downs, adversities, but you're going to take it on the chin like y'all always do. You'll be balancing relationships and projects too, like work projects, I'm saying creative projects, etc. Just be really grateful at all times because, money has its own energy, a frequency. And the last thing you want to do is send anything but gratitude to that frequency. So keep that in mind. Next card that came out is the 4 of Wands. So with this card, I immediately got that Scorpios are getting married or engaged. There's some kind of serious commitment going on. I'm seeing it. That's what I'm seeing. There's a lot of parties too, a lot of celebrating. Scorpio is coming up from the underworld this year, y'all, so they could socialize. But I'm seeing it's more socializing with family, partying with family, celebrating with family, which that is great too. That's beautiful. I'm all for that. I do see if there are any weddings of any sort or like pivotal moments like engagements, proposals, etc. I see early spring to like into late Aries season, like pretty much, starting late Aries season. They're correcting me. Like starting around that time. You'll be coming into a lot of stability as well, especially after experiencing that 2 of Pentacles energy where it's kind of like up and down, up and down. 4 of Wands, you kind of are shifting into stable ground, Scorpio. So next card I did pull out for your general life energy for 2024 calendar year is the Tower card. So during Taurus season is what Spirit is kind of showing me. You want to be mindful of like a sudden debt creeping up. Also something you were working towards, some of my Scorpios, like career, money wise. You're not going to be satisfied with it. And you're going to basically say, just tear all this shit to the ground. Like just scrap it. Or something you have worked on is going to get scrapped. Periods. You're going to have a couple periods of like selfishness I'm seeing too, because you have given a lot, but don't live in that energy too long, Scorpio. You don't need to be too selfish. We know even though you guys come off, we know you guys are lover girls and boys, so it's okay. But there is I am seeing in 2024, there's going to be something that's kind of like a financial L, a little loss, but nothing too crazy. So make sure you guys are being mindful of your money and just as resourceful as possible. Now we're going to go ahead and get into the career and money. But I will say there was a lot of money energy going on around Scorpio this year I saw. So let's go ahead and get into the career and money. 3 cards for 2024 for Scorpio. Let's go. Okay, Scorpio, for the calendar year 2024, the first card I pulled for career and money is the Ten of Swords. So I'm seeing there's going to be some sort of financial or career related incident that you least expect. You guys are also going to be feeling burnt out when it comes to work, just period. You're going to have a little bit of burnout. I'm seeing some of my Scorpios having breakdowns and like blow ups, like explosively because of some sort of stress related to money, their job, someone playing with their money. It's going to be a blow up. There's also something that Scorpio is like invested in, monetarily invested in. I don't know that. I feel like Spirit's telling me something about crypto, but anyway, Scorpio, as it comes, I'll update you guys for sure. But something that Scorpio has invested in is taking a loss. So Spirit is urging you guys to like look over things you've put money into, even energetically, or things you've put effort into work-wise that are not paying out, or scrap it now. Evaluate if things are working in your favor. If not, scrap it now. While get out while you can. Cut your ties. And again, they're telling me again that's this energy popping up around Taurus season. So that's interesting. That's, again, when they're saying this is going to happen. So Queen of Cups was the next card that came out for career and money for Scorpio for 2024 calendar year. So Scorpio, you guys are going to be getting some financial help from mom, or you're going to be financially helping your mom. Also, I see you guys supporting someone else as well. Like your family, might be a loved one, a friend. You're also getting money from your partners, or people that you're dating. Maybe there are people, like I'm seeing, like the relationships are leading to money. So people you're dating are giving you gifts, etc., things like that, or your husband, wife, whatever. Next card that came out for career money is the Justice card. So again, Scorpios are learning financial balance and a balance with work. So some of you have been working too much, but some of you have not been working enough, is what Spirit is saying. So some of you are going to be financially awarded accordingly to what is fair, they're saying. So especially for my Scorpios, they're specifically saying right now that for your honesty and integrity in your work, you're being rewarded. So my Scorpios that have been out here, doing the honest, right thing, you got some money coming your way. Now we're going to go ahead and get into the energy for relationships for Scorpio for 2024 calendar year. And we're going to go ahead and get into those now. Okay, Scorpio, for calendar year 2024, for relationships, the 3 cards I pulled for you were the Empress, the Magician, and the 7 of Cups. Let's get started with the Empress card. With this card, when I pulled this, immediately I was hearing that Scorpio has nurturing and supportive relationships in 2024. So you guys are going to have a lot of support, love, care, all of that. Great relationships. You'll also have financially nurturing relationships, which I think we kind of mentioned in the career money area. Scorpio females, you are stepping into developing relationships with your divine feminine energy, is what I'm being told. So also a focus on motherhood and nurturing your family is going to be very important for my Scorpio females this year. For those of you, even those that are not necessarily mothers, you will be nurturing like younger siblings, nurturing your friends. That is the energy surrounding my Scorpio females. Scorpio men, you will be establishing more female relationships, not all romantic, some platonic. that make you develop an appreciation for women around you. So Spirit is telling me that. Also, I'm seeing Scorpio, there's wealth coming from your relationships of all kinds. So your associations that you have, like literally your partners, people you're dating, your business partners, your friends, like you deal with some wealthy associations, and the wealth will be trickling down to you as well. You are the company you keep is what Spirit just said. So that's great. Next card coming out for Scorpio for relationships is the Magician. So you guys can manifest the relationships you want in 2024, but you got to meet Spirit halfway. They're saying, like, don't try this lazy shit. Like, they're not just going to pop up and give a relationship to you on your front door. It's not going to work unless it's Amazon Prime delivery man. I don't know, or woman. That's not what's going to happen, though. You're going to need to meet them halfway and put in some effort. You meet them halfway and do some of the work, they will pull these manifestations through for you. So don't be out here also forcing relationships, like with spiritual intervention, going ahead and doing, spells and whatnot, root work, etc., on men that you know or women that you know do not want you. Do not do that. People you know aren't meant for you, just stay away from them, please. Thank you. Also, be careful of illusions in relationships as well, Scorpio. Their Spirit is saying, are they really your friend, or are they here for some kind of benefit? So be mindful of that as well. That Magician card is showing that there's some people around you for the wrong reasons, just for clout, pretty much. So do an energetic scan of your friends, please. And then Scorpio, the last card coming out for relationships for 2024 calendar year is the Seven of Cups. So I'm seeing that my Scorpios are dating. They got a lot of options. They have choices. Even my ones that have partners are like, don't forget, I got options. So there's a lot of people trying to court my Scorpios, men and females. So, that's interesting. I feel like that's always Scorpio energy, though. But also Spirit again is saying, do they love you or the idea of you? Don't be blinded by shiny objects. Don't think because somebody's coming over giving you a nice shiny watch or something that's love. They want you to be mindful of that. Make sure you're making the right decisions in love, in relationships, associations, period. So that is going to sum up our energy reading for the zodiac sign of Scorpio in 2024. I want to thank everybody for listening. I appreciate you all so much. I hope my Scorpios have a beautiful, productive, abundant year. And thank you so much.